Welcome to the National Outlook on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. It's Tuesday, November 22nd. I'm GHK Lal. By way of history, November 22nd is ringing a bell in my head. I think this is the day about 59 years ago when John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas. I think the face of America changed then. Its culture, its whole outlook on life. Americans became a different people since then. But that's America. Here we are in Guyana, and this is what the government had to tell us recently in Kaieteur News. Revenues from oil and gas still small, government, but refuses to extract better terms from deal with Exxon. Now, there's a conflict there. We own this oil. It's the talk of the world. We are acknowledging quite correctly that the revenues from the oil and gas sector is still too small. It's the government doing that, not me. It's the government doing that, not the opposition. So if the government is in that space, that correct space, that the revenues are too small, then why does it refuse to extract better terms from Exxon by revisiting the 2016 oil contract? That was Dr. Ashley Singh, who's saying, listen, we're not getting plenty money from this oil, from our oil. What he's saying really to us, to you, is that don't expect much. Sure, the government will find a $25,000 here and throw something to pension and give a little bit to public servants and whatever. But those are pittances, my fellow Guyanese. As an oil-producing country of the magnitude, to the extent that Guyana is today, 360,000 barrels of oil daily, we should not be talking like this. From 1.1 billion barrels to 11 billion barrels. Something has to give here. Exxon needs this oil. We were getting by fairly well, reasonably well, before oil. The oil is here. We have a lot of debt to show for it. We have some money coming in for it, but where is it touching you? What is it doing for us? Yes, we have more roads and we're going to have more schools and more health clinics and we're going to have this and that. But that is what benefits a small subset of Guyanese. The masses of Guyanese are struggling. And here it is that the government is saying to us that, listen, the money's too little. The money's way too little, so we can't spread it out and stretch it out and spend it in those places that we like to. Well, I have a suggestion or two for the government. Spend less on infrastructure and spend more on human services. Do more for our people. Do more for our pensioners and our public servants and our minimum wage workers. You've heard this message over and over again from me. It's what I grew up poor. So I know about poor. I know about being short. I know about what it is to want. So I put myself in the shoes of those who are part of my roots, and I say, it should not be. We didn't have oil then. We have oil now.